It's time for Outdoors in the Valley on WJER. Outdoors in the Valley is brought to you by TMK Valley Propane in Bakersville. When looking for a reliable local propane provider, trust TMK Valley Propane. Affordable, friendly, professional, all the way with TMK. Outdoors in the Valley is coming up next.
TMK Valley Propane is embracing remote tank monitors. Are you tired of going outside to check your propane tank or forget to order your propane on time? TMK Valley Propane now provides reliable remote tank monitoring technology. Let TMK Valley Propane take the worry away, provide timely delivery, and never run out of propane again. Thank you for your trust in TMK Valley Propane.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Good morning, I'm Bill Hammerstrom, and this is Outdoors in the Valley. Coming up, city leaf pickup programs get started, a reminder about Ohio's outdoor burning laws, free activities for veterans on Veterans Day at area shooting ranges, and news about the Ohio turkey population. Let's start in Dover and New Philadelphia, where those two cities have started their leaf pickup programs. Both cities ask residents not to rake leaves into the street, rake them to the curb strip. New Philadelphia started picking up leaves in the Central Business District this past week, but will make a second pass later in the season. New Philadelphia will pick up bagged leaves if residents bag them. Following the downtown pickup, the rotation continues with North and South Broadway, East and West High, 4th Street Northwest, then the rest of the city, then a second pass through the neighborhoods. City officials ask residents to have their leaves out on time and to remain patient. Dover also started picking up leaves this past week. Crews are starting on the east side of Worcester Avenue, beginning on Front Street and moving north. Once crews reach the northern border, they will come back along the west side of Worcester. Finally, they'll cross the river and pick up leaves in the southern part of Dover. There's a map and more information on the Dover Facebook page. Speaking of leaves, Ohio trees are at the tail end of their peak fall color conditions. ODNR forester David Parrott says you can probably still find some beautiful colors on a fall hike this time of year.
The rain last week knocked off some of the color, but here's hoping that the fall color lasts as long as possible. Current changers are sumacs showing their brilliant reds, hackberries with their golden hues, and red maples in all their glory.
The ODNR encourages people to share fall color photos using hashtag OhioFall23, hashtag Ohio the heart of it all, and hashtag Fall in Ohio. Each week, ODNR will choose photos from those who use this hashtag to share on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The Ohio Department of Natural Resources is also reminding outdoor enthusiasts about the state's outdoor burning laws. Open burning is prohibited between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. through November.
Burning is limited in the fall due to the abundance of dry grass, weeds, and leaves on the ground. Gusty winds and low humidity can make a seemingly safe fire burn more intensely and escape control. If a fire does escape control, contact the local fire department immediately. An escape wildfire, even one burning in grass or weeds, is dangerous.
You can find more information from the Ohio Department of Natural Resources at its website, ohiodnr.gov. One more bit of news from the ODNR. The Division of Wildlife is inviting veterans to visit and shoot for free at one of Ohio's public shooting ranges on Veterans Day. That's Saturday, November 11th. The Division of Wildlife is providing a free range day as a thank you to all veterans for their service. This event includes all Class A, B, and C ranges. Veterans can visit one of the following public shooting ranges to gain hands-on experience with firearms from certified instructors at no charge from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. The closest range is at the Woodbury Wildlife Area in the Coshocton area. Other locations include the Grand River Wildlife Area in Bristolville, Deer Creek Wildlife Area in Mount Sterling, the Delaware Wildlife Area in Ashley, and the Spring Valley Wildlife Area in Waynesville. On-site staff will provide equipment, ammunition, ear protection, and eye protection at those locations. Ohio's wild turkey poult index was above average for the third year in a row, according to the ODNR Division of Wildlife. The 2023 Ohio index was 2.8 poults per hen, above the 10-year average of 2.7 poults per hen. The turkey poult index is a metric used to estimate nest success for the popular game bird. Poults are young turkeys. The annual poult index can serve as an indicator of wild turkey population trends and inform harvest regulations in future years. Turkey brood success is largely influenced by weather conditions and habitat. The restoration of the wild turkey in Ohio is among the state's most notable wildlife success stories. Wild turkeys were extirpated or locally extinct around 1904, and the Division of Wildlife began reintroducing wild turkeys to the Buckeye State in the 1950s. For the next 5 decades, the wild turkey population grew and expanded rapidly, facilitated by trap and transfer efforts. By 1999, wild turkeys were found in all 88 counties. The first modern-day wild turkey hunting season in Ohio was in 1966, with just 12 birds taken. The harvest topped 1,000 for the first time in 1984. The biggest number was 26,156 birds in 2001. This past spring, hunters harvested just over 14,000 turkeys. Fall wild turkey season continues until November 12th. You've been listening to Outdoors in the Valley on WJER. I'm Bill Hammerstrom. Enjoy your weekend and the outdoors.
Thanks for listening to Outdoors in the Valley on WJER, brought to you weekly by TMK Valley Propane in Bakersville, online at tmkvalleypropane.com.